The little boy deliberately scratched the girl's eye with a fork. Blood streamed down her face. While she was recovering in the hospital, he poured a bowl of boiling porridge all over her face. This cruel act caused her to go completely blind, but when the father found out, he didn't care about his daughter at all. Instead, he took the boy out for a big meal. Turns out the boy was his late brother's only son. After his brother died in an accident, the man brought his nephew home to raise, but his excessive spoiling made bullying his daughter a regular thing. That day was the girl's 7th birthday. Her mother had bought a cake to celebrate, but the boy snatched it away as soon as he saw it. Their grandmother always favored boys over girls, so she naturally defended her grandson. The father also told his daughter to give up the cake, promising to take her out for burgers another day. The girl stared longingly at the cake and quietly asked her brother for just one bite, but the boy swung his hand carelessly and stabbed her eye with a fork. The family rushed her to the hospital. Her mother was furious and slapped the boy, but instead of making him reflect, it planted a seed of hatred in his heart. The grandmother fell to the ground saying it was all her fault. The father started scolding his wife, saying it was just kids fooling around, no need to take it so seriously. Luckily, the girl's eyeball wasn't damaged. The doctor warned them to keep the wound dry, or she could lose her sight permanently. The parents agreed immediately and pushed her into the hospital room, but the boy overheard the warning, and a terrifying idea formed in his mind. During the hospital stay, the mother was feeding the girl porridge, but was called away by the doctor. The grandmother quickly stepped in to help, claiming she would take care of her granddaughter. As soon as the mother left, the boy grabbed the bowl, still angry about being scolded before. He poured the hot porridge over the girl's eyes. She screamed in unbearable pain, and the wound got wet, causing her to go blind. The grandmother pretended to panic and comfort her, but the mother shoved her away in anger. Just then the father walked in. The grandmother immediately pretended to faint. The father rushed her to the ER and glared at his wife before leaving, but the doctor said she was perfectly fine. Yet the man never once checked on his daughter. The mother called him saying their daughter wanted to see her dad, but he blamed her for pushing his mother and accused her of being disrespectful. When he finally considered visiting his daughter, the nephew called saying he was scared, alone with grandma late at night. The mother chimed in saying he forgot his mother after getting married, so the man stayed with them instead, saying his daughter had her mom with her anyway. A week later, the woman went home to get discharge papers and found her husband laughing and playing with his nephew. Disappointed, she warned him one last time to come pick up their daughter the next day. He promised he would, but the grandmother and nephew looked uneasy. Early the next morning, the woman and daughter waited at the hospital. Meanwhile, the man received a message that his mother had left home, then saw a location pin from his nephew, saying the heavy rain had stranded them. So once again he broke his promise, and went to pick up his mother and nephew, unaware that his wife and daughter were in grave danger. Back at the hospital, the daughter was still waiting for her dad, when she saw a mentally ill patient going berserk, holding a small knife. He looked at the girl's head like it was a balloon, and stabbed it viciously.